Hello, Catamounts. I'm Monica Papworth. And I'm Ariel Rymer, and welcome to Channel 62 News. Coming up, we'll show you why Dracula was lurking around our campus, why students will be dancing in March, and later an update with Catamount Sports. This is Channel 62 News. Come be a part of WCU's first ever dance marathon for the kids. This year's theme is Dance With Me Under the Sea. Because this is WCU's first dance marathon, you have the potential to make it something special. It is a nationwide movement that involves college students and high school students raising money for the Children's Miracle Network. The Children's Miracle Network is a nonprofit organization that raises funds for 170 children's hospitals across the country. Our dance marathon is raising money for the Children's Hospital in Greenville, South Carolina. The Children's Miracle Network helps make the hospital a more comfortable environment for the many patients who go through the Children's Hospital. Money raised will also help pay for expensive medications and procedures for the children. At Dance Marathon, you will be on your feet for 12 hours. These 12 hours will be filled with activities, dancing, games, and time to meet the children and their families. For more information on events and how to get involved, please check out Dance Marathon on Western Carolina's OrgSync online. The children in these hospitals are truly miracles. We have the opportunity to be the miracle for them.
Last month, Dracula came to Western Carolina. Dracula was only the 4th radio production done in the Bartow Fine and Performing Arts Center. The story, that's gloom and mystery, was unlike anything seen before and captivated audiences of all ages. Max Mayer has the story.
After a year of hard work and dedication, Dracula premiered on January 24th in the John Bartow Fine and Performing Arts Center. The radio broadcast, which collaborated 4 colleges, was written and produced by Don Connolly, directed by Steve Carlisle, music arranged by Bruce Frazier, and director of research was Brian Gassel.
We started shortly after Christmas Carol last year, and it takes about a year of production meetings to get everything together, the people, the script, the music, the copyrights, and everything that we need to get together.
The nearly sold-out show was a hit for all ages and a new experience for some.
I've never seen a radio production of anything before. I've seen a lot of live performances of a lot of different plays before. I've never seen anything quite like this.
The broadcast also featured a 40-piece orchestra that set the chilling mood for the dark story. So what can Western expect next?
We don't talk about those things. We'll make an announcement when we finally lock it down. We've looked at a couple of projects. I can assure you they won't be like Dracula, and they probably won't be like anything we've done before.
I'm Max Mayer for TV 62 News.
Last month, a male and female were robbed by 2 males in the baseball lot on campus. The victims were not harmed, but one of the suspects, who was described as a 5'11", possible white male, stocky build, wearing a black leather jacket, gray toboggan, blue jeans, and a blue bandana covering his nose and mouth, stated he was armed and had a bandana covering what felt like to the victims a handgun muzzle. The other suspect is described as a 5'9", slender build, black leather jacket, black ski mask, and white tennis shoes. The suspects got away with $40 in cash and were last seen towards the south baseball lot leaving campus. Updates on the suspects will be made once new information is obtained, and anyone with any information on the suspects is requested to contact WCU Police.
Base Camp Cullowhee is always planning fun and exciting events for all of the students here at WCU, and this winter is no different. If you enjoy skiing or snowboarding, you're definitely going to want to get involved with Base Camp Cullowhee for this season to hit the slopes. Base Camp is taking Western students to Cataloochee to ski or board every Friday night now through the end of February. You must register at Base Camp by 5 p.m. the Thursday prior to going, and Friday meet at Base Camp at 4:30 for the bus to take you to Cataloochee and hit the slopes for a good time on a Friday night with fellow WCU students. The cost is $25 for a lift ticket if you buy it through Base Camp and are a Western student. And you also have the option to rent gear from them for a small additional charge. For more information, you can call Base Camp at 828-227-3633.
All right, Catamounts, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have an update on sports. Don't go away.
I'm lucky. Let me help you with that. I get to do something I love. It has nothing to do with touchdowns or titles. Everybody bring it in. I get to play a part in the life of someone just starting out. How many of you think homework is just as important as teamwork? I help keep kids in school. Good. And that's the name of the game. My name is LaDainian Thomason. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United.
Welcome back to Channel 62 News. I'm Jon D'Amato with a sports update. First, we'll start with Catamount basketball. The men's team has had an up and down year. This young team has had their bumps in the road, but they've also had milestone achievements throughout the year. With only 3 seniors on the team, Keaton Cole, Haruna Mutombo, and Sam Smithson, the Catamounts have had to rely on the youth to step up into big roles. One of whom is reigning SoCon Freshman Player of the Year, Trey Sumler, who has led the team in scoring thus far with 12.7 points a game. To open this year's home campaign, Larry Hunter and company received a 109-63 win against Montreat, which marked the 600th career win for Coach Hunter. But the game that created a national buzz was the record-breaking 141-39 beatdown of Sequoia Falls back on January 17th. All but 3 Catamounts reached double figures and marked the 4th largest margin of victory in Division I history, along with setting school records for both points in a game and in a half. The Catamounts look to have a strong finish to the year, completing the regular season in Ramsey Center against arch rival Appalachian State on February 25th, and hope to have a strong showing in the SoCon tournament, which will be in Asheville March 2nd through 5th. Now switching over to women's side, an improved Catamount team has had to overcome adversity this year due to injuries to key players, including senior Caitlin Hollifield, who has been limited for a large part of the season. But with 6 games still on tap before tournament time, the Lady Cats look to catch fire and march into the postseason with a lot of confidence and momentum. Senior Lady Catamount Kayla Shea Menendez has made a habit out of scoring in her career and reached a milestone as she surpassed 1,000 career points in a home win against Wofford on January 28th. She hopes the best is yet to come with a run in the SoCon tournament March 2nd through 5th in Asheville. Now, Catamount football also made headlines in recent months with a hire of new head coach Mark Spear. Spear, who has served as the defensive coordinator at Appalachian State and received 2 Assistant Coach of the Year awards, plans to bring a new winning attitude to the football program. With the announcement of the upcoming schedule last week, Spear will have his work cut out for him as the Cats will travel to 2 FBS programs, Marshall as well as the defending national champion Alabama. Now, with the warm air here in Cullowhee this winter, it's easy to look ahead to the Catamount baseball season. With 2 ACC teams, Clemson and Duke, and SEC foe Georgia coming to Cullowhee, this 5th season under head coach Bobby Miranda promises to be an exciting one. We at TV 62 are pleased to announce that for the first time ever, we will be covering Catamount baseball on the live stream at catamountsports.com. So be sure to catch all the action as the Cats look to capture their 12th regular season SoCon title and NCAA tournament appearance. That's a wrap on all your Catamount sports action. For Channel 62, I'm Jon D'Amato.
Well, that's all we have tonight. I'm Monica Papworth.
And I'm Ariel Rymer. Stay tuned for the world premiere of Nothing But Young. Have a great night.